Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Sigval here and welcome back to another video. So the game is up again, and in this one we're going to go through what people were afraid it was going to change and what they expected to get nerfed, or what was bugged previously and we were expecting a fix for it, and see how that works or if anything has changed. Though I'm gonna tell you from now, I think this kind of patch that was not even a required download update was literally them taking 2 hours to plug the switch so that the Zatanna soul raid is going to be incoming after this. They did not change anything, but for your peace of mind, I'm gonna go over all the things that could have been changed, and we will see how that went. Zatanna tag and attack! Did they change anything about the Zatanna tag and attack? Does she still get interrupted on tagging? Yes, that's as far as this issue goes. Again, nothing has been changed here, and I think they will try to change that again in a future update. I'm gonna be fair, none of the characters that were released in bad states of gameplay remain that way. All of them were fixed. Now, that doesn't excuse the fact that they take 3 updates to do it. In my opinion, they should release characters working from the first day of release, but Zatanna will get eventually fixed. Just not this time around. Absolutely no changes in the arena store, so yeah, nothing to see here or talk about. The Call Force artifact is something that was bugged. It's supposed to give you 30% chance to stun on your basic attack hits with your character. And look, it does stun. The stunning ability of it does exist. It existed even after the previous patch. The problem with that is that it's too damn low of a chance. And no, it's not me again complaining about my bad luck. Something sus with the Claw Forest, and I don't think it's fixed yet in any way, shape, or form. So with Batman the Drowned, a lot of people speculated that she was gonna be nerfed. So we're going to try and figure out if she did get nerfed or not. The thing that people thought was gonna get nerfed is the thing that got buffed in the previous patch, which was this. And I think it was even somewhat mentioned in the patch notes that they changed the scaling on this, and now it works with total attack instead of base attack. Now, it's not for sure that this was an intended fix and she was bugged previously, or if this was a bug and they wanted to fix that. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at 2 fights that I did myself yesterday and the fight that I did myself today, and compare the damage values and see if anything's changed with Batwoman the Drowned. Okay, so the first fight is gonna be against Batwoman, and you gotta keep in mind that what you should watch for to see if the damage changed, the dot value that we're going to inflict on the enemy while at full power. Because the gameplay is not gonna be the best against her, and we're not gonna have the best of times. It's not an optimal fight to fight. I'm gonna fight it at like 80% overall performance compared to another fight, and this is recorded yesterday, keep in mind, so this is Batwoman the Drowned from yesterday. And we'll see how she goes, how she performs, and what's the damage she can reach in terms of single dot values. And that's gonna be 14 mil dots damage per second. That's the best we can reach with the current artifacts. The artifacts are not gonna be changed for the second fight, nor will the team be changed. We have level 6 Dark Metal cards on her, we have level 6 Nora Snow Globe on Laughs, and level 5 Thermal Gloves on Johnster Green Lantern, and that's what we're going with over here, as far as I remember, with artifacts, though the point is they're not gonna get changed. Or in the next fight compared to this one, exact the same artifact values, same star rating, same build, same characters in the team, so you're gonna be able to see a clear picture of if anything changed. The case I'm trying to make is just don't take a look at the final damage and compare that, because this was an underperforming fight for her, even though despite my inability to play this game properly, I actually combo interrupted Batman, I combo interrupted Wonder Woman more time than I would have expected to. So this from today, right? Exactly same setup. The only thing you gotta keep in mind is that this man is a tech character. That means that we're going to deal slightly less damage to him because of the class that he has, and there's nothing I can do about that. There's just gonna be slightly less damage against him, but don't pay too much mind to that. Use super move, and now when we get into final form, we should really get to see if the damage has changed or not. And the high values are gonna be 13.4, so yeah, it's the same, basically, it's the same. She has not changed one bit since yesterday to today. And look, if they felt any urgency in fixing this, they would have fixed it when they did the live patch that tried to fix Arkham Knight Batman stun and broke all stuns, or they would have done it now. But it's one of the two things that can happen here. They either don't care about this and will just fix it whenever they have a bigger update, or it will be intended, because when they see something and they care about it, like they feel like it's gonna lose them money, they are going to immediately patch it, like they patched the XP bug that would give you a ton of XP, getting you instantly to level 80, because in the future they were planning to sell XP boosters to accounts with real money. But yeah, seems like she's here to stay for the most part. She's not really changed one bit, and so we're going to get to enjoy her at least until the next update, though I think, this is my opinion only, but I think this was intended. I don't think this is a bug. Now with the stun bug, where you can stun every single target in the game, is that fixed? No, you can see him in degrades, stunning phase 1, which is stun immune, with Harbor, Harley Quinn and DPI. And if anybody from my league is watching, just chill. I quit the game after recording this, so the damage did not register, I did not ghost the fight. But yeah, the stun still works and should still work on every single character in the game. I think they're fully aware of this bug. I think this bug will get removed with the next patch, but yet again, they didn't deem it important enough to rush it and to hurry up and do it right now while the game was down. Because that's something, if they wanted, I think they can fix without putting the game down, because they broke it this way without requiring any update, so they should be able to fix it without a physical downloadable update, but nevertheless, I guess they just didn't care. So enjoy the stun bug while it lasts. So, in conclusion, as I said from the start, and I warned you guys, like, for real, if you went all the way to this point in the video and now you're disappointed, go rewatch the first 40 seconds. I told you nothing changed. This is just to reassure you all the things work the way they used to work before update, but nothing's changed. I think this update was literally just them having to shut down the game to flip the switch and add the Zatanna soul rate into the rotation, and that's gonna be the next soul rate that's gonna be up. If you're interested in the artifacts that are gonna be in the Zatanna soul rates, just Google the Zatanna soul rate artifacts. I have a video on that. I think they're arcane artifacts called, and you can see that. And in 2 days and a few hours, you're going to be able to play that soul rate yourself and get Zatanna, or at the very least have a chance to, because I'm really not getting many legendaries from the soul rate rewards, and have a chance to get Zatanna. I think that's really all they changed. I'll keep you updated if anything else pops up, and I know that I kind of made this video and the previous video kind of for no reason. They were actually very unnecessary, but I'm a lot of times as worried as you guys are with the new updates to the game, because sometimes it's something good, sometimes it's good stuff, like last update when they made Batwoman the Drown the Monster She's today, but you're always worried with this game that they're gonna simply revert what they did and take your toys away, and you're always worried that if they say it's a small patch, it's actually gonna change a lot of things. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, thanks so much for being here, like the video if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye!
This is the future.